Alright, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition, where we're going to continue going into wall building after we've gotten a crap ton of cobblestone. We need a lot of cobblestone, and I do not got a lot of... Actually, I have a decent amount. I thought I had less than that, but I don't got too much. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Got everything to load in first so it stops lagging, but other than that, and checking to make sure that everything's recording properly. Yep, you can't see it, but it does show. At least it's showing me talking. Hold on. Yes, I saw it, just for a second. I know I should be doing this beforehand, but you know, updates, restart computer to make sure that everything is refreshed and whatnot. The whole 9 yards, right? Horse that just never goes out into the frickin' area over there with all your others. I mean, I guess you're keeping this horse company. There we go. Alright, my horse. Let's go. So we need cobblestone. Lots and lots of cobblestone. It's insane how much cobblestone we need. I don't know how much cobblestone we have left over, but I don't think it's a lot. Less than a stack, I'd say. I'll check. There's no reason for me not to check. But we're going to hopefully get at least the northeast... Yeah, northeast corner done with. Oh, I have 4 stacks. Well, you know, it's still good to get more. Now, what I'm going to do is a smart thing to do. Well, I need to keep this at least so I can pick this up. Do I have any torches? Where did I put my torches again? No, I don't have torches, so I gotta make more. I should have more torches, but I don't have more torches. I need you to just stay with me real quick while I do this. That should be enough, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to put this away, this away, this away, this, that. I shouldn't need the the sword, but just in case, I'll keep it with me. I technically shouldn't need this either. I'm not going to get anything else. If I come across anything I need to dig, I'm not going to stick around for it. Alright. I don't got to worry about too much. Oh, I do need this down here. You know, I might as well just make sure I have clear space down here as well. I mean, this area is 100% safe for the most part. Aside from the wandering traders spawning in, which isn't really an issue. Okay, well, Underman. This is on the other side. Or is it down here? I don't see it. So it's somewhere out there in the world. That's not my concern right now. For now, I should say. Where do I want to dig for cobblestone? That's a good question. What spot do I choose today? This spot? I don't know. I mean, why not? Let's just start. There's no point in not just starting, you know? We can start, we can start. And we're gonna start, goddammit. What the hell did you just do, cat? Alright. So for the most part, at least, we want to try to get at least a double chest worth of cobblestone. I know how much cobblestone we get our hands on. And with the amount that we used up, which was about an inventory's worth, that was like, what, 13 stacks of cobblestone? It's a lot of cobblestone. 13. You'll excuse me for a second, my brain is still kind of fried and tired. No, what I meant to say was the stack that I had, the normal stack size, was 13 walls worth of cobblestone. Not 13 stacks of cobblestone. 13 walls worth of cobblestone. It's, not really a lot. Definitely used up a lot of cobblestone to make only 13 walls. It's a shame, really. But that's just how that goes. That's why we're trying to make sure we have a lot more cobblestone collected down here in the caves, the mines, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to use up the materials less and less. We also have this here, which I guess we could probably still try to expand, right? Wouldn't hurt to expand more, you know? As long as we can get our hands on some more stuff. Cobblestone, mostly. Aside from that, I don't know what else to talk about. There's one aggravating thing that's occurred. I don't really feel like talking about it. The aggravating thing mostly stems from just certain thing not going through for no reason. And aside from aggravation, there is a very annoying freaking scam email. I think it is, at least. I mean, for the most part, you know those emails you get as like message system something or another, and it says there's like a attempted login through something that's not exactly what it is, like i.e. It says like Google your email, then google.com at the end of the email like line and whatnot. Now I haven't the foggiest clue what the hell kind of scam that is. I ain't gonna touch on that shit. It's very annoying, you know? It's very annoying, these scammers just constantly existing. And I don't know if I said it in this episode or in Gamecraft, not this episode, this series or in Gamecrafters. But I have drawn something involving a scammer's night. Or at least a you know, female scammer for like the hardcore mature department. So yeah, nice little whatchamacallit there. I should probably light this area up a little bit since we're trying to expand upon it slightly. What? That's great. Is there any more that wants to fall apart here? I'm gonna open this up more. There's no reason not to. So yeah, we got that drawing, maybe. Really wish there was demons like that exist. That actually puts the fear of not really God, but Satan inside of their souls. Because it really feels like that they rarely get any consequences for their actions. And I want that to change. Well, aside from that, though, there's not really much else to talk about. I guess I'm still at the time of posting this, I should at least have two drawings maybe finished, hopefully by the time this episode comes out. Though it's the way certain things are going right now, I don't know if I will even be able to post them yet until I know 100% for a fact that the thing that's being an issue is resolved. I don't know what the issue could be. It's a very annoying issue to have. But whatever it is, I'm sure we can resolve it. Hopefully. If we can't, I'm going to be very annoyed. Aside from that, though, no clue. Like, I will say one thing that's amusing. Like, Minecraft right here, we're on, like, the basic building part, right? In Minecraft, our main focus is really only just to build. We're trying to build a civilization for the most part. Which, of course, makes sense because we are trying to build a village to get mending. So we can get, like, the next level of gear. That gear being mending gear. Eventually, then after that, we want to try to get our hands on netherite. Once we've gotten the mending gear set up so that we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's kind of our main objective at the moment. So, for the most part, in Minecraft's department, we're just trying to build. We're building a city, well, a town, really. Not really a city. So on and so forth. But Terraria's instance is different. We're literally fighting for our lives out there. Still building, but fighting for our lives. I don't know how different the next episode's going to be, though. I'm trying to get the pirates to spawn now that I have the gear necessary to be able to contend against them. But I don't think it should be that big of an issue. It depends, because like the captain can do 400 damage with his cannonball. His cannons. You know. Boom, boom, shooty. Shoot Duke in head with cannon. And because of that, well, that's going to be a little tricky to deal with, even though we have like 500 health and a decent amount of armor and defense. But, you know, sentiments are still there. We're still worried for this duplicant's life and whatnot. I also have information about, like, the bestiary, I said it right this time, the percentage that I need. I think the number of entries we need is like 370 something. Somewhere around that ballpark. I don't know what we have, but I'll have to look that up when I record the next episode soon-ish. Which will most likely be after this, Steve. So yeah, that is kind of the plan. Try to get that so we can get the dynamite cat, finally. Something I've been waiting to get my hands on for so long. Which apparently I didn't have in my other character that I had played long ago. So yeah. I would say Duke is definitely in a better off place than that character, you know, equipment-wise, but not like armor or weapon-wise. There's a few things I want to get, but I can't get it until like Season 4. Right now, Season 3, I am debating whether or not I'm going to get... Well, I kind of have to at this point because... let's see. We have gone through 12 episodes, right? Almost. This is like going to be the 12th episode of this season. And we pretty much almost defeated every single boss, barring the Empress of Light, which we can't get to until after we've killed Plantera, which is a conundrum. I don't know why I didn't realize that. But, you know, Plantera will be added in. Probably covering, like, 3 deactivated mechanical bosses and whatnot, I'd say. Man, look at this new cave system that I've just created because I need a crap ton of cobblestone. That's insane how much cobblestone and resources we're getting from just mining this up. You know what I should do, actually? We only want to collect cobblestone. And if I'm trying to get like 2 stacks worth... I mean, it's better to get 2 stacks worth now so we don't have to worry about the whole song and dance of needing to get more later, right? And it only makes sense. We want to try to get our hands on more cobblestone. And I think we need, like... I have no clue how much we need, actually. We need a decent amount, but I don't know the precise amount of things that I need in order to be able to do what needs to be done. I'm gonna see if I can't make a pool or something here. It's funny that we have like an inside area here. Can I mine that? I could, but I think that's gonna pour out. So what I'm gonna do is create a nice pool here. Light that up from here. And we'll bring it down here or so, I think. We'll release the floodgate. Boom, pool. A moving pool, but a pool nonetheless. Yeah, I I will say it is going to be sad when we... I mean, sad to an extent because we can still get other resources. But it is going to be sad when we get, like, an infinite cobblestone generator that utilizes TNT duping as a means to ensure we get infinite cobblestone. But man, is it going to be sweet to see a system in place where we just have a crap ton of cobblestone being blasted, and then having it go into a crafter, several systems of crafters, like break off between several different, you know, hoppers, so like distributing a cobblestone for each thing back to back, you know. I don't know how else I could describe it. But you know what I mean. And then having it all just pipe into a crafter. And then having all of the different variations of stone-based crafting we can get our hands on. I've said this before, but, you know, I'll say it again. Because this is just a nice dream that I have for this world. And it's not too difficult to pull off. We just gotta learn the schematics for a, you know, TNT duping cobblestone blaster system or whatever the hell it would be called. Then we gotta build the damn thing. How many we plan on building, though, is the question. Where the hell? It almost fell in, even though probably wouldn't be that bad. Okay, well, I don't want to go in there. Is there... okay, I'll continue this way. So yeah, like I said, being able to get something like that set up would be great. I'd be able to get infinite stone, infinite cobblestone, infinite stone bricks, infinite polished stone. And with a nice system set up to get me infinite fuel smelting these blocks in a furnace, I can very easily get my hands on a whole bunch of resources. And it'd be so close to home, too. It would be in the mountains, the frozen mountains. A factory in the mountains of snow. I mean, it makes sense, right? Having a factory like that and all. So it's something I have on my mind. That's the one difference with Terraria and Minecraft. In Minecraft, there's a bunch of, like, simplistic yet still somehow complex stuff I gotta do. In Terraria, there's just a whole bunch of complex stuff I gotta do. Which, if I remember correctly, I want to try to get a bunch of banners set up for a bunch of creatures. At the very least, I want to get another clown banner. So I'll have to get Blood Moon going, as well as, like, get Blood Moon going until I get two things. There's two things I didn't know existed. One is apparently a slime. The other one is apparently a, well, a slime pet, I should say. The town's pet slime, whatever they're called. And the other one is a combat volume book, which I can easily do if I'm just in the underground, right? Just fishing in there and not have to worry about any mobs whatsoever, unless it's like one of those bad ones. I mean, once I finish doing the thing I gotta do, which is like decorate the rooms that I have planned to decorate, that's where we can then move on and do all that stuff, I'd say. But other than that, I don't really have much else to do until the pirates show up. Then after that, I want to farm up a bunch of banners. Some solar eclipses, blood moons, which is really only just enough for clowns and whatnot. Eternia, tier 2s. Okay, we keep digging into cave systems I don't want to dig into. I don't even know where this cave system is. Or what it's a part of. Maybe this is why we didn't bother going down this route. There's a lot of slime. Or, I heard slime. There's a slime chunk nearby. Where is it? The slime chunk. Ooh, redstone. I didn't bring my silk touch. I am bringing the other thing that would have been better for me to bring, but, you know, it's fine. Yep. Damn, this is an open cave system. It is very freaking open. Are you kidding me? Have I really not explored this section? Oh, I think I kind of remember what this is. But hey, you know what? Redstone. I'll grab it. I hear the slime now. I might not be able to do anything with it just yet, but I will grab it. Where's that slime at? Oh, hey, I know where I am now. We got a slime chunk in our spawn, whatever this is. Give me your slime. That's perfect. Well, to some extent. I'm now, I mean, I'm already going to be full on all this stuff, but, you know, still. I don't even know where I am in relations to everything. Well, I'll just dig into this then. Just continue digging. That's all I can really do. I got some redstone, which is good, and I got some slime, which is good. It's not a lot of slime, but some slime is better than no slime. Matter of fact, I could put all the cobblestone away here now. Make sure I grab it with this, not the other one. Great. Man, I really hope I have enough of this. I don't even know where I want to dig into. I really wish I had like a whole area full of nothing but cobblestone. Oh, yeah, this leads out into the cave systems we don't want to like go into. It's a lot of cobblestone that we got. That's really good. And we got some redstone too. I really should have figured that redstone would exist down in these parts. But I didn't really bother with it too much for some reason. Oh, well, we got it now. Oh, that's annoying. It's not as annoying, but it's still kind of annoying. I'll just make more of the staircase here. Sure, why not? This will at least ensure that this is connected in more ways than one. Boom. How much time has passed so far? Almost 30 minutes to get the amount of cobblestone that I had gotten. And getting 2 double chests worth of cobblestone is still pretty good, so I'd say we're on good track, regardless. And a lot of cobblestone could be given here, too. Damn it. Is that a cave system, or is that something else? It's the iron there, though, which is great. I don't even know where that's connected. We've been, like, expanding upon this area by a lot, though. There's so many different paths, winding areas, and whatnot for me just mindlessly digging in this cave system. It only makes sense that it would get to the size that it has been, where we start interconnecting with caves that we somehow didn't realize we were going to interconnect with. Just because of the sheer size and make of this. Like, look, this room just connected into several different areas. It's baffling. It's insane, even. I don't even know where most of it is connected. Did I dig that, or was that a cave system? I don't know what's cat-made or what's not cat-made. From the way this is set up, it looks like it could have been cat-made. I mean, it has to be, right? We definitely made this. This definitely wasn't an already existing piece of cave system that we didn't just light up and, you know, so on and so forth. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm quite tired. A lot of nonsense had to have been dealt with today. A lot of nonsense. Yep. That a whole lot of people arguing just made me annoyed for some reason. I don't know why. A lot of people are just at each other's throats, and it just never ends. But I don't care about them too much. They're just a minor annoyance. Now, the real annoyance comes in the form of just a lot of fools. And a lot of trickery, basically. I guess the best way I can describe it is this bridge I thought was finally finished with construction all of a sudden popped up with a construction, which is strange because there was literally nothing there. When I drive through there, none of the road is, you know, messed with. But then today, I drove through there. I see that it's one-laned again. I thought you were fucking finished. It wasn't finished, apparently. It lied to me. I thought they were finally finished with that stupid freaking bridge. And it's not a bridge we go over, it's something we go under. So, annoyingly enough, that area is still off limits just for the sake of my own frickin' sanity. Off limits of driving too, because I really don't feel like dealing with just people just cannot stop working on that bridge. I think there's a reason there's cobblestone here, so I'm not going to continue further. There's a reason a lot of things are here. Most of the reasoning is basically just caves that are not like lit up, and I don't feel like going to them, or caves that are lit up. But also, I just don't feel like having it being open to the world. We've, like, built out this ginormous mine cave system that I don't even know what's cave and what's not. But that's okay. Because it means we've been doing a lot of digging underneath the village just to be able to get them the resources they need. And the funny thing is, technically speaking, it's not really directly underneath the village. It's like a ramp that goes off, and a lot of the stuff, like here's the ramp, here, or better yet, here's the ramp, here's the edge of the village, and since most is cave system here. Most of this is cave system here. A lot of our digging is over in this direction, which is underneath where the river is, and eventually connected to one of the caves that I found that's underneath my house. Like, it is a massive amount of caves and not caves connecting to this one area. Oh, hey, this area that I didn't really continue digging for some reason. Maybe it's because I got all the stuff that I needed, I don't know. I'm hearing water nearby, maybe that's the reason why. Probably, I don't know. I've been at this for so long, I don't know what my reasons were for not doing certain things. Understandable. So much cobblestone. If this isn't enough for at least the rest of the northeast side, not including any of like wood that we might not have, then I don't know what is. We got so much cobblestone. Lots of cobblestone. The amount of cobblestone we have is large. And of course it's large. Gotta have a large amount of cobblestone if we want to be able to build this here wall and all of the other systems that go with it. If we don't have a large system of cobblestone collection, yeah, I also hear bats, we're not going to be able to build these walls. Now, that's not to say that, you know, the amount that we're collecting here is going to be enough to finish everything. It's not. not by a long shot. Trust me on this one. I don't know how much we need, but the amount has got to be more than the amount of dirt that we possess right now. And you know how much dirt we have, and if we could include the grass too, yeah, no, that's a lot of cobblestone that we need. So we don't have enough cobblestone. Even this amount that we've collected so far, it's only enough for like, man, how much? 30-ish walls? I don't have my bed on me, so I'm gonna have to hope that everything is okay up there. I don't even have my clock on me, so I don't even know what time of day it is. Exactly what I need. It's the sound of thunder jump scaring me while I am trying to mine for cobblestone. Also running low on torches. Understandable. I've been collecting a lot of cobblestone and having to place a lot of torches just to ensure that I can actually do stuff in the areas that I've got. Oh, dripstone. We're about to reach a cave probably now. Jesus Christ! It's fine. Man, how much do we have? I mean, the number is massive. Undetermined, really. Oh. Well, it's fine to leave one space open, I guess. They can't get up here. Unless it's a spider, so I'll leave it as one. Unless there's a mine shaft nearby. Would there be a mine shaft nearby? No, it would have said something. I wish I knew what time it was. But I left my clock behind so I can carry a lot more cobblestone with me. Definitely gonna need to repair this pickaxe, that's for certain. No doubt about it. This pickaxe needs a repair. Alright, we got a nice big chunk of an area here. It's definitely going to be going off into a cave soon, isn't it? Let's open this up more until we can't open it up no more. We gotta be close now, right? Almost there. I wonder how much of my lightning rods is just picking up the slack. See, the problem with the thunderstorms is that they can cause a lot of damage if you have a wood-heavy build. That's why you gotta put lightning rods all around the place like I did. Lightning rods are important. All that thunder we're hearing is probably being collected by the lightning rods. I don't recall, was there anything special about the lightning rods that allows you to, like, collect something? I don't remember. I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Whatever it collects is probably something we can't really use right now anyways. Alright, I need more cobblestone focused areas like this one right here. I'll put this here so that this is not taken over by nonsense. And look at this thick wall of partially cobblestone. Alright. I'm gonna keep going until we can fill up our inventory. That's basically the plan here. Once we've done that, we'll head back up, and hopefully we'll be able to build a bunch of walls. I also need to think about getting my pickaxe repaired soon. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I'll put you right here. Actually, right here is probably better. Not much left. See, this is why it would be great to get netherite. But getting netherite as it stands right now isn't helpful. I need mending. And otherwise, trying to repair netherite gear is going to be the worst. Could you imagine mending never existed and then netherite became a thing? The amount of... What is with all these noises and jump scares, game, man? It's fine. Zombie just drowned, apparently. Why do they gotta make that noise when they drown? That's not the noise you make when you drown. It's usually... if you know what I'm referencing. Sonic Adventures, Sonic games in general, I guess. Not just Adventure. That was the one I've recently been playing. I realize that the only characters who seem to drown in Sonic Adventures 2 is either Knuckles or Rouge, and Knuckles has equipment that allows him to breathe underwater. Well, I guess Rouge will just go fuck herself and drown. Or she could just get the hell out of the god-dang water. There's only really, like, one area that... I mean, I guess... Well, no, that only activates when Knuckles does his thing. Jesus Christ, when is this thunderstorm gonna end? I'm done with the thunder. Wish I brought my bed with me now. Okay, the last stack, finally. Once we get this, we can go up and we can sleep the night away and be done with all this thunder. Well, not really sleep the night away, it's more so just sleeping the thunder away. This is not nighttime, probably. Well, you die then, I guess. Alright, we did it. We got all of the fuck. Okay, we got all the cobblestone, and then some. And we expanded upon this area here, which is... Well, of course you'd be down here. You better not be doing something stupid up here. Over there, or so. He did something stupid. One of them did something stupid, I don't know which. Are you good, my horse? Is it rain, it's nighttime, alright. Is it rain? Yes. Alright, we want to sleep the night away, first of all. I don't know how long we've been down there, so it's probably phantom time. I forgot to close that. So put that away for now, wrap my bed, and we'll sleep in here. I will prefer to sleep after... not after. Just in case. All this fucking thunder, I swear to God. Alright, hold on, let me just scaffold up and make sure that everything... Why? I swear they changed something in you. I just want to see, is there any wildfires in the forest? Oh, there's a burning zombie, but other than that... Doesn't look like any forest caught on fire, so it looks like we're good. Perfect. I'm gonna do this so I don't lose any of these to stupid stuff. Alright, guys, did I do it? Did I collect every single one of them? I feel like I had 33. And of course, you bastards do this to me. Cool, great, fantastic. Alright, well, I'm going to put this here for now. This is all of the cobblestone that we have in our possession. That's a lot of cobblestone. So this will be helpful. I'll leave a lot of this in here. I'll do the same with this. But I think I'm going to have most of this be this. So allow me to grab everything that I have. Still good to just keep this stuff on me in general. There's no reason not to. Shovel, yeah. Oh, and of course, I should definitely fortune these, because I'm going to need it. Fortune. Oh, look at that. Not enough. But it's some. No, it's some, alright. I don't know if I had any slime in here, so I'll just leave that here for now. Oh, keep the axe. Definitely need the axe. Man. Do I have any... No. Matter of fact, this one's on the verge of breaking regardless, so I didn't want that anyways. Well, let's grab this at least. Oops. Okay, well, here, I need to get more of this stuff, too. So I might as well, let me keep this stuff in here. Let me get some more sticks. I probably should get more coal, shouldn't I? Well, let's see what we can do with what we've got for now. Lantern. Fuck. Gotta make more nuggets. Lantern. Good enough. Put these back in here. Nuggets. I guess I could bring this down here, or up here now. Aside from that, I do feel as though I should ensure I have a lot of fences, so let me make some fences. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but it's better than not having any to begin with. Alright. I guess first things first, our main objective is to build out the pathway. So I'm going to grab everything that I need to do that. I'm not going to grab everything for the, whatchamacallit. I'm only grabbing the things that I need for the initial build-up. Other than that, though, I mean, I guess bring this. We need a bunch of this for the interior, so why not? That's what we gotta do. Right, my horse? Alright, my horse. I swear you could have ran before. Why aren't you running? Unless you're already on an automatic run regardless of this now. Unless that was a visual bug whenever you sprinted. Okay, before we start, well, first of all, I'm going to leave the horse here. Second of all, fuck, I forgot something. Well, first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Where's the torch go? Ah, for fuck's sakes. Alright, well. 1, 2, 3, use the lanterns. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Probably 17, 18, and 19, maybe? I mean, I did want that here, and I didn't finish this yet, so... Alright, I need some bricks, some stone bricks. I can at least carry some of that with me, right? That'll do. So that's not going to be too difficult. Just go back, grab a stack, and then come back. Boom. I think it's just as simple as that, right? Open this. How much time do we have left? So we got an hour to build this. Shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Either way, I need to get this starter brought up. I need to go all the way over there. I got a lot of cobblestone, still got a lot of wood. Building this section first. Then once we get to there, we'll have to get more of the resources again. So this is going to go up by 1, it seems. Or at least that's what I am working on right now for it to do. Right, I can't pick that up because of reasons. I don't know how thick you're going to be, though. It's a problem. Son of a bitch. I probably should have gotten some... Okay. Clearly we forgot about the fact that we didn't build this properly. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we could just... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put stuff away, get some dirt. Maybe we don't need all of this cobblestone on us right now. Really just fumbling here. Let me see, I need at least 2 stacks of dirt. At least. I don't need all of this cobblestone. But I need a decent amount. If I need 2 stacks of dirt, then move it. Well, I say at least 2 stacks. It might not even be that. Well, I'm gonna go anyways and hope that this is good enough. One would say that this might be good enough. I would say it probably isn't. I think the cats, we have a horse. Though I kind of wish it was a bit faster. You're a bit too slow. Okay, so... remember how this goes. The slab goes there, so that means there's going to be a slab here. Shitberg. I still have a lot of stuff on me. Maybe I don't need the torches on me right now, so let's just focus on turning this into this. We're going to be getting rid of resources soon enough anyways, right? So I might as well. This is definitely going to be a little thick. Alright, let me grab the stuff that I need right now. I don't need all of it. Whoops. But also, that's not where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go here, and you're already fucking it up. You know what? It's fine. We could do that. That still works, right? I'd still prefer to use the dirt, though. But you understand what I'm trying to get at here, right? I wanted to go up like this. It does keep things nice and evenly lined up. Which then allows us to just continue this way until eventually, I think that, and then just keep going that way. So I gotta, to make more room in my inventory, I'm gonna get rid of stuff. I.e., I'm gonna make the line here. I can't keep up, I can't keep up. I kept up. Okay, that'll have to do for now. I want to make sure I have some inventory space to work with. And for right now, I want to sleep, so I'll sleep in this villager's house. Woo! Sleeping in this villager's house. Also checking to make sure there's no freaking grass blocks or dirt blocks in here. And this room seems nice and cozy. Can't wait to furnish these rooms. I'm gonna have to go on an interior decoration hunt. I need a catalog of furniture. So I'm gonna call upon the ROTC cats for assistance to search the world of creation. villages in order to grant me the necessary knowledge on how to make certain furnishing for these villagers. The cats will allow it because it is basically just crafting in real time. What would you call this? Crafting in real time. You know, actually, I think this could still be dirt. Just due to the fact that this is set up the way it is. Oh, wait, this kind of has to go up by 1, don't it? Shitburger, I don't remember. It is supposed to be that. Why didn't I do that? I don't know why I didn't do that. It's fine, though. We can make adjustments. But yeah, anything for my villagers. I want them to feel cozy. Most people like a fucking shit. It's fine. We all make mistakes. And this one was just freaking raw, apparently. How the hell? I don't even know why I bothered asking how the hell. I know how the hell. I'm not fucking paying attention. No, it's fine. We will adjust, and we will conquer, and thrive. My hope here is that I can get a lot more of this done with. And if I can do that, maybe I can work on that side. But it depends on how much resources I have left at the end of all of this. You know how it is. There's a lot of resources needed to be able to build something this size. Nobody would create a walled, gated community for their villagers. I'm trying to say villagers and villages at the same time. Nobody would do this for their villagers but me. As you can clearly see, I care to some extent. Says the cat, who... Ooh, perfect. Who is something? I don't know. The cat's something. This cat is tired, and this cat just wants to get this damn wall quest finally finished. You know how many walls it takes to get to the center of a douchebag? I don't know why I went down that route. I'm just vehemently hostile today, apparently. Fuck! I should have seen that coming like an atom bomb. Alright, it's fine. There are means. There are means, there are ways. And if there are ways, there are means. But most importantly, if there are means, there are no way. Moving on. So... build. Right, I probably should do this first. Fuck you, tree! The less I use my pickaxe right now, the better. I'm kind of... fucking why? How? How have you not disappeared yet? That's why. That's how you've not disappeared yet. You bastard, get out of here. I usually decay soon enough. What's wrong, cat? Why are you scoffing? I don't know why I did that, but I did. Fuck. I had a rhythm. Why did I change it? Oh. No, actually, that's fine. This is a corner piece. Bring it up, because we know it's a corner. Great. I'll worry about the inside later. Right now, let's just worry about the exterior, just so we don't gotta worry about that. In general. Do I even have enough dark oak for this? Well, that's a car alarm. I don't know where that's coming from. Is that 2 car alarms I hear? Oh, that's not my car. That's somebody else's car. Will they even realize that their car... I should have just shut my mouth. Of course they'd realize. Wonder why these car alarms are going off. Maybe it's the cats. I know I probably shouldn't blame the cats, but, you know, maybe it is the cats. Okay, I'm just going to build this as is, and then I'm going to figure out what the hell I'm planning on doing with the way this is set up. Oh, shit. I should have figured this was going to be a problem. Oh, wait, no, it is important to get rid of that, because we do have one area that shows that. Yeah, that's right, cat. There was a car alarm. What are you going to do about it? Shake your head? Yep, exactly. Damn, I thought I was going to have that one. Damn it. Yes, I had it, but I ruined the rhythm regardless, so... Ugh. Damn it. Well, we can't have them all. Apparently. Sounded like somebody was stepping. Like the sound of a freaking creeper thinking it can be smart and clever. But it's not. Okay, well that one is fine. It's just this side is a bit uncertain. I don't need that much, I don't think. Is that good enough? I want enough to at least finish this side here. But there's also still other aspects that need to be finished, so... Cool. Okay, now we can get this side here. And after we get this side, we can get the dark oak. And after we've gotten the dark oak, well, I need to grab more cobblestone out of my ender chest. But once I do... Okay, well... Of course we got enough cobblestone for this row. This is why I got a lot of cobblestone. The severe amount that I need is insanity each. So that should be enough for at least all of that, hopefully. Okay. I'll start this from over here. If I remember correctly, it's only 3 tall, right? 3 tall, then we got a bunch of this. Yep. As you can clearly see. But even though, you know, we did it not too long ago, it's still going to be a little bit confusing to get the rise up here. That can't be helped. That's just how this works. Oh wait, is there any... No, I think... Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. I just need to get to an area that's not rising like this is. And once I do that... That wouldn't be rising that high up. It has to stop like here, right? That's the end of the rise. Good. Okay, well, not good. Not ending yet. Still more. Still more rising that needs to occur. God damn it, how are you not dead yet, you stupid leaf? Okay, then this is the last. Right, no, there's not one. Why do I open my mouth? No, no, no. I'm hoping this tree being here isn't going to be a problem. Okay. Keep going. And then down here, I think I need more dark oak though. Yeah, oh wait, no, we stopped one more. Damn it. And that was skills right there. Somewhat, so to speak. Alright, time to sleep, but I'm going to sleep up here instead. We can get a lot more of these walls done with. Just make sure we have the resources endlessly, and then we just go ham on it. That's too far, but I'll fix that in a minute. Wait, I don't know if it goes that far, though. That's the thing. It doesn't go that far, right? Okay, well, you're not exactly doing that for some reason, but it's fine. No, it feels like it has to go that far, right? You know, this is not too big of an issue. We will figure out what you're supposed to be soon. Well, let me get myself more of these going real quick. Good. So that takes care of that one department. So let's go back. Fill this all in. Well, I gotta get more now. I'm hoping that 2 stacks will be enough. Here's hoping. I should probably try to dig some of that out so it's more gradual and not whatever it is right now. But whatever it is right now is not what I want. Okay, so this should be more than enough then. Well, not fully protected yet. Most of this area here now, generally speaking, it's now fully protected from most mobs. Not spiders yet, but it's gonna be. Trust me on that one. It's gonna be. I think this is probably going to be a curve. I would have to take wild. Okay, guess. If I take wild guess, I surely will be right. Okay, I still got more. I still don't know how far out you're gonna go here. Pretty far out, maybe. Oh, the inside here is gonna be pretty dark, though. That's for certain. Alright. Now I need a bunch of this to fill in a bunch of this. I think. Actually, I'm just going to go in and figure this out. Ooh, I don't know why that's like that, because it really confused me on the size here. Oh. I see. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, get me up here. Get me up. Get on, bastard. At least I'm seeing that you're supposed to be like this, which honestly makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think. That's partially the problem, I don't think. Okay, I do think this probably goes up by 1 here. At the very least, I don't think that part matters too much because no matter what, it's going to be going up. But I do think this goes up like that. Now, I have an idea that I want to do. It'll at least make sure that the inside here is properly lit up still. Like so. See? Properly lit up. The way it's supposed to be. So that way we don't gotta worry about mobs when we go in here and put all the slabs down, you know? Then after we've done that, and go inside of there and do what I need. Okay, well that doesn't help me very much now, does it? Okay, there'll be one area that's not lit. That should be fine for at least the amount of time that I'm working on this. Okay, good, I got more. Alright, now I'll go down. Should be able to get out without too many issues, hopefully. Now I'll have to go sideways, so, you know. There's the thing we missed. But see, this makes so much more sense. It does seem as though that you are 2, but that's easy enough to implement. Boom, and boom. And, boom? Why was that deleted? Oh, I guess because of other confusion. I don't know what happened, it's fine. So all that's connected now, that's great. So this inside is now safe. So what we're gonna do... Ugh, I made it somehow! I did not think I was gonna make that. Okay, what we're gonna do now, very simple. We're going to get the sides here taken care of. But I gotta remind myself how these are made, because if I don't, problems will ensue. And what's all this? So any incline will have a cobblestone on it. Got it. This will still be that, but it'll have a cobblestone there. Should be easy enough. I'll keep doing that for a few more. Oof. I gotta figure out what to do with these. I mean, I guess what we could do, which would make sense. Oh, make 2 for now. Yeah, that's perfect. What we could do with this is this, or do we want to have this like this? I mean, I guess if we're going to be having, what do you call it, like this, then it does kind of have to be that, right? Isn't that what I did for the ones in the other area? I really wish there was just a way, vanilla, to just make it so it doesn't do that, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm going to have to come back here with scaffolding and more resources anyway, so this'll do. And now we just gotta start working on this. For the most part, the rest of this should be pretty simple. Well, except for like the next section. But we should have enough for that, I think. At least harness. We don't have all the things that I want though, so we want to definitely go back and get more stuff. Then when we go back and get more stuff, we can go on ahead and, I don't know, fuck ourselves. That sounds like a fun strategy. Definitely going to be missing a lot of blocks that we need to remember to make, like this corner bit right here. We need to do this here. And this again. Good. Definitely need more cobblestone now. I mean, you saw how much cobblestone we used, and we're still using a lot of cobblestone. Could have started in that one area. Okay, you need to go. You also need to go. Get out of my inventory. This might go into the tree. I might have to get rid of this tree. I'm trying hard not to, but you're really making it difficult for me not to get rid of you. This is the wrong way, you fool. Oh, goodbye, You're really just asking me to just bring you down, huh? Go. I'm gonna get rid of this tree. This tree has overstayed its welcome now. Plus, it's gonna be literally just, it's not gonna look good. Alright? You're not gonna look good. I gotta get rid of you. I know it's pretty morbid, all things considered, but, you know, you're in the way still. Also, let me get rid of this. And the sticks that I don't want right now. I got so many sticks. It's such a freaking inventory. What do you call it? A burden on my inventory. And my inventory is already burned in enough as is. Okay, this is what we want, brain. Why? Oh, because the tree's decaying and it's split. You know, at least you're not going to be in the way like the other tree is, so you are good for now. How much time has passed? 48 minutes is left, huh? Yeah, we might actually be able to get a lot more stuff done with than I thought. If we could just continue to not make mistakes, like we did almost all the way through. How did I make that mistake there? I think it's because of this, and it made me think, oh, flat end. Made my brain think real quick, and that's not good sometimes. Because then you're led to overthinking. Good, got more. Last amount that I've got at the moment, though, so... And remember, this is what we do now. While the other way was fine, this one kind of works in tandem with the inner corners, so I'm keeping it like this. No reason not to, right? Okay, Right. Remember how this is supposed to go. Remember that this is the flat end. That's where that goes. Remember that this is where the, what do you call it, goes. Despite it being a bit of a nuisance to try to remember, we eventually get there in the end. Coming to a conclusion. Alright, we're not going to have enough for a lot of stuff here. I didn't even need that much to finish this, but we also are still not done yet, obviously. There we go. The corner pieces are a bit more easier to remember now. This one, on the other hand, I'm gonna need a refresher. Remind me, past me's work. What did I do here? So basically, I just have like 2 cobblestone going up. And that 2 cobblestone did its thing. So 2 cobblestone going up on both sides. Got it. Whatever the hell else we did after that is all determined on aspect. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I'm looking at this the wrong way. Why brain? Why are you doing it again? Stop overthinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking in general. But not all the way, obviously. Get out of here. Roll in. So that means you go there. Oh wait, what went there? Was it just another cobblestone? Or did it not matter? No, wait. No? Wait. Okay, well, here's the question. Is it a thunderstorm? Is it a rainstorm? I'm sick and tired of the rain. Oh. Wait. No? Because you're here, and you go... Where am I looking at? No, wait, you went out here. No, because this is going up a level, so that means this goes out here. Yeah, this goes out here. Which means... Okay, let me just... do this for my brain's sake. Because my brain is really struggling to remember. I mean, that's why I'm half tired also doesn't help, but what can you do? Yeah, you do that, and then you go like this. And then you go up to the next one. So it's like, and I guess also just for the sake of that. Yep. And then you did this. But why was the cobblestone? Maybe it's because of the fact that this went up like that. Okay, that's our cue to remember properly, brain. And remember, outwards middle. So do that. But I think this is supposed to be cobblestone, right? At least from what I have been doing as of recent. God, I cannot tell. Interior is cobblestone. I mean, wait, hold on. That's not even seen, right? No, it's seen from here, but I only saw cobblestone here. Yeah, that's cobblestone, right? Can I at least look and see? Yeah, that is indeed cobblestone. You are not cobblestone, though. So wait, is this all cobblestone? Hold on. Get me in there, goddammit. So this is all cobblestone. Okay, never mind. Though I don't know, really. This might be wood. Because this is like, we rarely do these inclines. So because of that, it's hard for me to remember what the hell these stupid inclines are supposed to look like. I really wish that there weren't inclines here, but we have a three-dimensional village that's got some height to it, basically. Eventually it's going to have a nice big bridge connecting to that area, but that's far from here, so... half the times it's just me struggling to remember what the hell I did. It's a big struggle. Oh yeah, I don't have enough cobblestone right now. I'll have to get more in my chest, from my chest. Damn it! Maybe if you had stopped walking up, we wouldn't be having these issues. I believe this is going to be a corner piece. I think it's either going to go out one more and the corner is going to happen here. Okay, let's leave this as a straight piece. I think we left it like this. No. That's what it's supposed to be, brain. Alright, I'm going to grab a couple of things. For example, this. It's not a lot. Also, I'm going to grab some more of this because I do need more of this regardless. Regardless of how much cobblestone we need a lot of this. Silk touch. No use on you, doesn't matter. Okay, great, fantastic. So, okay, here, let me do this. Let me do this first. Stop going down. Zombie? Oh, it's a cave. Well, you can't get in here, broski. It's impossible. Right, horse? Which is all the way over there, actually. So I said 48 minutes was a lot, but it actually really isn't that much in the grand scheme of things when you consider the fact that we still got this whole upper section to worry about. Yeah, not gonna lie, these walls are such a pain in the ass to build when they're on an incline. When it's straightforward, it's slightly easier. But it still takes so long to get a wall built. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's like a giant-ass freaking wall. It's meant to protect the village. To stop mobs from coming in. It doesn't have a simple gate. It has a redstone mechanism. Meaning that the entire process of getting in and out of this village requires somebody who knows redstone. And there's no mobs in here that really know redstone. Outside of one that's been removed countless times. But other than that, the village is generally safe. No zombies except for zombie sieges that I still wish didn't exist. Or at least was revamped so it didn't just make this pointless. But what can you do? Alright, this one next. This one should be slightly easier because we don't have it any. Well, we do have that, which is a. I'm gonna kill this tree. I should just kill this tree so it's not in my way. It's kind of pointless now, but I'm getting rid of it. Nighttime's about to be finished. Matter of fact, I think it already is finished, so let me sleep the night away and get rid of all this goddamn rain. I would say making sure that we have some walls with, what do you call it, lightning rods placed around to ensure that a large majority of the forest around me stays safe. I guess there's a cave over there, huh? That's fine. You guys can't exactly do much. Man, these villagers must... Well, eventually these villagers who are going to exist at some point in the future must be pretty excited and happy to live in a place that actually is big and has a bustling community. A hustling and or bustling... bussing... bus... I do feel as though I might shut up now. As I try to go, sure, have a look. Kind of. Voice is... Oh, kind of strapped. Understandably speaking. Speaking for like 2 goddamn hours. Oops. I do think that having a means to protect the forest from being caught on fire is a good idea. So having like a condensed spruce forest covered with a lot of what you call it would be helpful for one thing. Though I don't have a clue on how it would look. It would look pretty cool. Definitely better than the birch trees that we have seen so many goddamn times. We don't have a taiga biome anywhere around here. And that's a very, very massive shame. I don't even think there... Were there? No, there were, right? There had to have been. It's been so long and my frickin' mansion takes the shape and form of that mountain there that I don't even remember what it looked like on the outside. Understandably, speed. Wait a minute, I need more of this. Okay, at least this one's simple enough. This is the part where we'll have to go back and grab some stuff. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I definitely need more cobblestone. This is not enough. But you know what? I do say we got a lot more walls built today. An hour was spent collecting a whole bunch of cobblestone, which is paying itself off right now as we speak. And the rest of our time, which is right now at 35 minutes. It's still not an ideal time frame, but it's better than nothing. We got the entire north side, well, not the entire north side protected, but a large majority of the north side. It's like how the south side. It's like how the south side is relatively protected. We basically only just have like the east side left to wall off. And then after the east side gets walled off, all I know is I'm going to have to build a few walls here, and then that's where we will have... Oh, zombie died. That's where we will have a nice, solid gate that's probably going to be a 3x3. I don't know how big I want the gates here to be. I feel like my gate being the biggest makes the most sense. The two gates here aren't really too massive. And while technically that's two gates in one, that area down there will eventually have another village. Preferably one that puts all the villagers with bad deals in it. Makes sense, right? You don't want the good deals to be mucked up by the bad deals. So you want to just put all the bad deals in one place. And if they get good deals, they can come back in. Just like how we want to have, like, the Nitwits Snow Dim Village. The Nitwits Snow Dim Village off in the mountains. Where they will go on ahead and live in the tundras. Just because, I mean, they're not living there for punishment. It's hard work living in the tundras. The Nitwits probably prefer labor over anything that's more like a tradesman value or something. Sure, yes, let's go with that. I mean, realistically speaking, where the hell else would the Nitwits go? An office building off to the south? Skyscraper City? Yes, but also, like, you know, Snow Dim is still an important part of the village arc. It's just easier to transfer them over to there when I have, like, a whole flying machine, water boat, waterfall set up to transfer villagers to and from that section of the map of our world. Okay, we still have a lot, thankfully, but, you know, a lot doesn't mean that it's going to be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of this up that I can. Then we're going to go back, grab some things, and prepare ourselves for the final stretch of this particular part of the base. I'd say in the end it's going to be worth it. For a few obvious reasons. Don't want to have to worry about cobblestone, so if I get a bunch of cobblestone already taken care of, that would be great. And then once the cobblestone's been taken care of, we can get this part of the wall finished. What was this? 18 walls? God, if we had like a whole bunch more resources and didn't have to keep going back into the mines or the woods or the tree farms to get more resources, we could get like an entire section of walls built. We could have gotten a whole lot more finished if there was just better means to be able to automate collecting some of these resources. But unfortunately, there isn't. Cobblestone there is, but we're not in that area yet regardless. So even if it did exist, we can't get there yet. We didn't unlock it. And the factory, I don't know when that would be unlocked. But I would like to unlock it. I can't wait. I can't wait to get this village walled off and gated. Technically, most of it's already gated, but there's still 2 more gates left that I gotta build. And I need more slime as well. Okay, first things first, I don't need dirt. Put that away. I also definitely do not need birch. Or this now. This is pretty much done. I need that, though. We'll tell you one thing, I do need more Oops. I do need more cobblestone. More than that. I'm going to bring a lot more cobblestone. What we have in that department here should be fine. But in this department, I want to bring 5 of these. I'm going to put this stuff away in here, because I don't need it right now. I don't need dark oak, so we'll put that away as well. I need this, I need this, I need this, and this. Just put that here. This is not important. Alright. I'd say there's a few things I need. I just don't know how much I need of all of them. I'm going to try to get at least a stack of everything. So 2 more of this. Keep going until we can't get more of this. Alright, give me some sticks. Where's the thing? There it is. Keep going until we can't get more of this. Alright. I would say keep the sticks, but that should be fine. Yeah, we don't got a lot of this on hand, do we? Alright, it's fine. I'll keep a bunch of this on hand. That should be fine enough. See what I mean? We don't have a lot of things. And we're about to run out of cobblestone again. God damn it. It's fine. We're going to get our move. We're going to make our move, get our move, and do our move. And I got to remember how this part is done. Annoyingly enough. But it's fine. A large section of this area has been pretty much taken care of. At least protection down here. Not up here, though. This area is not finished at all. But it will be. Oh, trust me, it will be. And when it is, we will be golden. I'm going to sleep right here. I just realized something. I think I have Numbslock on. Let me turn that on real quick. I had that on for a reason. Still recording. I mean, even if we accidentally end it, we do have the ability to combine clips now. I'm hoping that doesn't fucking happen, because it'd be annoying if it happens, but also, we wouldn't be, we would lose out on, like, some time. Which becomes a nuisance, for obvious reasons. Why am I doing that? I should do this first. Oh yeah, I definitely don't have enough of this right now. I should have figured as much. There's, like, so much here that we needed, but we didn't have a lot of it to work with. It's fine now, even though I really want to use up the sticks that I have currently and not make more sticks. It's fine. I'll put this down, break a bunch of this, get a bunch of sticks, get a bunch of this. Doesn't matter how much, I just need a lot. Probably shouldn't have done all of that, but, it's fine. Now this crafting table has to stay, unfortunately. We need a lot of this in general, so it doesn't hurt to have a surplus. Wait, I should leave this open for now, or at least partially open. Like, at here, I'd say. So that way I can go through this and hopefully make enough room for... for my... Well, I definitely don't have enough of the stairs to get this done with. But don't worry. We can get more. Unfortunately, I cannot combine all of these, so... Fuck! It's fine. Shipper. Can I do this? Perfect. I'm gonna just focus on trying to use up all of this, then we'll get the stairs taken care of. Couldn't I just... Yeah. Okay. Most of this should be easy enough to remember how it's supposed to go. Get a little closer. Okay. Still don't have enough room. Gotta go through all my stairs, apparently. If I'm doing that, I'm doing it this way. I think it's supposed to be down here. It's going up by 1. It's got to be down here. Well, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's right. That is where that's supposed to be. Got it. Not a problem. Wait, no, hold on. What am I doing? I want to go here first. I want to go here, and I want to get to the crafting table. Maybe use it down there and leave it there because I don't want to go. You are a bitch. Fine, I'll just continue. I don't know why that happened, but it happened. It pisses. It pisses. That's what it does. It just pissed. And now I'm pissed because of it. I gotta use up these resources. Once I do, I can get more. Can I craft it from up here? I think I can, but it's gonna be a little tricky to do. Do I want to go out one more? I don't know why I'm not, going out one more. Did I go out one more before when I... I don't know. Come on, you fool. Can I reach you? I feel like we can almost reach you, but unfortunately we cannot. Okay, well that's a problem. Now it's not it's still a problem. No. Stop it. I still don't have enough space. God. You're gonna have to stay here a little bit longer. I still have a problem now. What? It's fine. I'll just scaffold. I don't want to use scaffolds for some reason, but I will scaffold. No, wrong button. Ow. Stop. Fine. Let's get to the next phase so we can get this done with. I really don't want to stop, but I had an itch that needed to be taken care of. Okay, well this is going to be annoying. Why did I go this way? I should have just went back. It would have been a million times easier. Or I could just jump in and that'll do. Man, I cannot wait to see what this place looks like, fully decorated and with all the villagers and iron golems just all over the place. Because it is going to look so freaking cool. You can't deny the fact that the vast amount of villagers that we can get all within this village, doing their own thing, living in their own section of the village. Technically, the village is separated into several different villages to have the concept of a town work. I mean, it would have to be, right? And wherever the hell the villagers live is where most of their, resides. Whoop. the workstations and whatnot. The other half, that's the ideal, you know, outcome once this is all finally finished. But obviously, I haven't the foggiest clue how the villagers are going to act. I feel like they're going to be very confused as to why the hell this place is so big. I mean, villagers are obviously used to their old ways. Where did I put my ender chest? Where did I put my ender chest? God damn it. I thought I had it on me. Did I not bring it with me? It's fine. I'll just go back and grab it and put this shit away, except for one. Because I need one. But I really needed an ender chest, and apparently I forgot to bring it with me. It's fine, I'll grab the stuff from the ender chest, and I will grab the ender chest. I don't even know how much time we have left. We gotta be close to like 15 minutes now, right? You bitch. You stupid bitch. More like 20 minutes. Still not a lot of time. I think I have everything I need. I hope I have everything I need. Close. So, in terms of the roof, how do I want to go about doing that? We can definitely get this done within 20 minutes, right? There's no way we can't. Okay, get your ass on there, damn it. I said one brain. You brought none. Why'd you bring none, brain? It's fine. I'll have to worry about that later, but for now, let's just focus on what we have in the now. The doctor now. It's fine. Let's just do the sides, I guess. Sure, why not? Fuck, I don't remember what the side's supposed to look like. It turns inwards. Yet it still ends up doing that. But it turns inwards like that. God, I am just making all the mistakes today, apparently. Oh, these inclines, I tell you, man, they're very much annoying. And what's worse is, the biggest hurdle? Well, look no further than... You can see it. Right there, you can see it. These inclines, man, they really just make me, they really give me a headache. Thankfully, there's not a lot here, but, you know, there's a lot elsewhere. And because there's a lot elsewhere, I don't have a lot of stairs, but I got a lot of cobblestone that could turn into stairs. How much cobblestone am I going to end up needing still after this is all said and done? How much cobblestone will I have left? Will I even have any cobblestone at the end of this? Oh, I'm sure I will. You kind of don't really have much of a choice but to always have cobblestone, especially if you build with it a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep going. We're almost there. Still got more inclines going back, but, you just fill this in. This will at least get the top sides safe until eventually we get the insides taken care of, and in that case, I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot of slabs that I'm hoping we finally use up. I'm being smart with the slabs this time, as opposed to the several times that I've been here building this so many walls. How many wall segments are there? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many walls there are. There has to be at least over 100. The sheer amount of these segments that I've built, it's just gotta be an astronomical number. Of course, getting it all built and finished will at least allow me a means to... let it be a thunderstorm so I can sleep it away. You know, all this shit luck is only going to be giving me good luck when I'm dealing with Terraria and trying to get pirates to spawn. I have built so many walls. I don't know why this village is so big. Maybe it's because I really just wanted a big village at the foot of my mountain. And I'm getting it, damn it. I'm getting what I asked for. At the cost of my own sanity trying to build the damn thing. Fuck, I gotta remember. Well, no. You know what? I'm doing it on the inside this time. We're doing it on the inside this time. So that means there are going to be only so much more cobblestone that we... Oh, for the love of all that is unholy! How do I still need more cobblestone? Okay, it's fine. I'll have to go up here another way, but it's fine. Well, wait, now, hold on a second. Right. So you basically just do this. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. It just never ends, the amount of resources I need. I think you do that. I don't remember. Remind me. Remind me. Open up your hole. Huh. Pillager murmurs. Where? Where are the dumbasses? I want to mock them again. Well, I heard pillager murmurs, apparently. Unfortunate for them, though. I built wall. Also unfortunate for me, I built wall wrong again. What's new? What is new? Well, other than pillagers spawning on this side now, nothing new. Just me making mistakes. Several times over. Never stopping with the mistakes. It's no wonder why I was confused. I wonder where the pillagers went. But also at the same time, I don't really think I care that much. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. It still works. Okay, so we now know what we know now. Right, cat? So the rest of this should be easy enough for me to just place in. And then I'll have to go inside and start working on stuff inside. But that shouldn't be too hard. We'll probably sleep one more night, and then we'll have that be the last night. Which is fine, you know. I'm gonna fall over, aren't I? What I'm trying to avoid. Woo! Alright, this will make this easier. I probably still don't have enough resources to finish this. I better have enough cobblestone at least. I do believe you're like this. If the others are like that, then you have to be like that too. Of course, I don't have enough stairs, so I gotta get more stairs. Right. It really is just so simple and overlap. But I just don't make these inclines enough. I made declines, but that's no different from an incline, technically. Well, whatever. Look, we're almost there. We just gotta get the top here finished, and then after we've gotten the top here finished, we gotta go on ahead and get the inside taken care of. Then after that, the next day ends, we'll end the episode. Okay. Now for the top, which should be simple, because it literally is just this. God damn it. Stop trying to make me misplace blocks. Stay in one elevation. Okay, now the rest of this is hopefully enough of this, right? Hopefully this is enough. Then we just gotta get our ass inside. Then we gotta come back and do things. And other things. How's it not night yet? It's gonna be night soon. Alright, down I go. Oh? Where are you guys? I can't see you. Alright, well, enough screwing around. Let's light up this. Oh, I could have lit it up from in here. Whatever, it's fine. I'm going to at least light up this inside here. We know what it's supposed to look like. I don't want mobs spawning while I'm working here. It is nice that pillagers are spawning outside, looking at my giant wall, unable to do much about it. Makes sense, right? They shouldn't really be able to do much about it. It's a wall. If they could somehow get past the wall, then what the hell kind of wall am I building? A shite one, that's what. I should get the... you know what? No. We'll do this first. Then we'll fill it in. How much time is left, by the way? 5 minutes. So yeah, this next night is definitely the last one. I also just want to get rid of the rain. I'm sick and tired of the rain. Now we can actually hear our thoughts. Do I even need to? Not really. I mean, it feels like I'm actually gonna touch it if I do that, but, you know, it's fine. I'm doing this one first, then I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of these stairs. to fill in the rest here. Then after we've... Oh, there they are. Or here they are, i.e. we can only really hear them. Still. Why does it sound like it's coming from this direction? But it's not. It's coming from this direction. Oh, they're under here. Where the... I don't know. These guys are being stupid. I think that's all in that department. Okay, so now here comes the part that's gonna require a lot of stuff. Why does it sound like you're coming from inside the walls? You're supposed to be outside. If you're not outside, you're dead. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a bunch of iron golems just, like, in the general vicinity of the village. If these moronic imbeciles can't just, you know, get that through their thick skulls, then they're going to just be dead regardless of what I do. A whole swarm of iron golem police officers, yeah, they don't stand a chance. Obviously, they don't stand a chance. Like, what are they gonna do? There's gonna be like 5 iron golems on one pillager before he even gets a single shot off. Huh. Yeah, we probably could have finished it the last episode, or last night. You know what? It's fine. Okay, you know, I just need to bring one of these over. Now, get my sword out just because. Are they inside? That doesn't make any sense either. Where are you, idiots? I have no clue. It doesn't matter. You guys sound way closer than you should be, really, but what can I do about it? I said it may be killing you, of course, but, you know. Damn it. I hate it when these do that. I wish they would just go right in my inventory. Case in point. Even though I'm not done yet, because I still technically need to get back up. Get up here. Oh, these fools. Alright, I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff back. I'm gonna grab a bunch of dirt. Since we have to wait for nighttime, I might as well do some outside planning, right? So we're gonna put a bunch of stuff away. And even though the next objective is a simple outside planning course, or wow, I didn't go through as much of this as I thought I would. Though admittedly, we didn't use too much of it to begin with. We all love this, though. I'll put it here. Give me one of these. And then put this stuff away. You get over here. You stay here for now. I'm gonna grab a bunch of dirt, and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm not worried too much about trying to get all of it filled in, but I do want to at least get some of it taken care of. Then that will be that. We'll be done with this side of the wall, and it feels great. You know how great it feels to just make progress? We made 18 segments this time, I think. I think 18. Close to 20. We probably could have made 22. I.e. TOO. We probably could have also made 22, but it would have been a stretch. Motherfucker! If you'd fallen down there, I would have killed you and made a new one just for the hell of it. Would have made this whole thing pointless, just to spite you for spiting me. That feels good. Alright. Enough feeling good. Let's just fill this all in, I know where all this needs to be. So we gotta wait until nighttime arrives. And once that occurs, I forgot about the alarm I should have turned off because I knew this was gonna be the last night. I don't know what I need. We got a decent amount of cobblestone, so we might try to get the last amount of walls we need to get built before we go and work on the next set. Because there's still like a few walls left we gotta build in this area. I just don't know where or how many or whatever. Oh, this is going to be an incline. It's going to be a few inclines, actually, now that I think about it. All right, we can plan for that. It's not something we're going to be building anytime soon. That's not going to be until, like, we're done with the 2 walls leading to these gates, and then we build these gates. Okay, so here's the gate. So that means the corner curve is going to have to occur right here. So I was right. It has to occur here. Which... wall is this. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So that's taken care of in that department. We know where that needs to go. We're going to see what we can do about filling all of it. As for you, I probably should have left a space open for gates. Okay. 1, 2, and then this is where you would... Actually, no. This makes more sense being an open area, and the wall being built over more so in this direction makes a lot more sense. So then that way this goes up, and we have a nice little open park, mini park area. I mean, it's good to have more nature in a village, right? It's good to have more nature in general. Okay, so we know where this is going to end up being. I just don't know how thick it needs to be. That's a good thing we got rid of a lot of trees here. Definitely going to be way thicker than this, though, that's for certain. But this is where the wall's going to be. I could at least try to maybe get this one done with. No clue. I think we're just short by, like, 1 more. You know, instead of guesstimating, why don't I just get this brought up like it would... No, wait, hold on. Get this brought up like it would. Block, stair, boom. Okay, so, no, this is actually fine. So, in other words, this is what that's going to be. So we only really needed 2. Well, man, if we had just gotten a little bit more, we could have gotten 20 in. Damn it, man. Okay, I do know this much. I need to clear out some trees here. I'm going to try to clear out some trees. Next episode, we're going to try to get these walls taken care of, and we're going to plan out the space here. Yeah, that's taken care of. Get over here, you fool. Okay, some of these trees are just being very annoying with the way their stupid thing is connected to each other. Come on. You're still connected. Don't get connected. Still getting it right. Good. That's where that goes, and if that's the case, then that means... Oh, yeah. I can at least try to maybe figure out where this needs to go in this department. Oop. That How the hell that got cut down quickly. This is where the gate's gonna be. So it makes sense. I just need to figure out where the gate needs to be exactly. How much? Jeez, I haven't used up that much. But I do know that I want you more so to be in a certain direction. But also, I do kind of know that you're going to end up having a space here. If that's the case, well, we can leave it as this for now. We know it's got to go up here, at least. Oh, does that mean this is a curved up piece or some shit? God damn it, man. It's fine. We're not worrying about this right now. I'm just trying to use up some dirt. We have some time in the night to do what I can do. Leave this open, damn it. Cool. So I guess that's where that's gonna go then. Well, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either, and I also do not recall where this needs to be. Goes there, goes down here, and goes down like one more. Though it could be the fact the wall might end up being more in. Plus, this is in the center too, so technically it's a 4x3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's fantastic. That's a problem for future me. I'm done for now. I'll at least try to get the gates taken care of, but look at the wall. The wall is at least partially done. There's 2 more walls left, and then I got a conundrum. I want to raise the gate. I want to keep it level with the road, so I'm not going to raise the gate. Should I keep the dirt in my inventory to tell me that I should focus on getting the dirt taken care of? No. I'm going to put the dirt away for now. We're going to... How much... At least in that department. I'll have to check my ender chest. But I think I might have enough for at least 2 more walls. I hope. I can only hope I have enough for 2 more walls. Hey, skeleton, you failed to shoot or notice me in time. That wall segment is going to be a bitch and a half, I can tell you that much for a fact. For as long as it took for me to figure out how to make the wall segments in the beginning of this season, yeah, it's probably going to be the same amount. But hey, look at this. Ugh. Walls right over there. Can't see all of them, unfortunately, because I don't have a high enough render distance right now, but that's fine, I don't need it. I don't need a high render distance, I just need to know that the wall is built and the pillagers are still being cock-blocked by cock-blocked from a ghost town. No villagers there, but I guess the pillagers are trying to get inside and take control. I'd like to see them try. I'll literally go to war with them if they do. Let me just restock up or top up on whatever this real quick. And then we shall get ready to go to bed. In-game, not here. We're going into Terraria next. Still got a lot of cobblestone, you know. Chest-wise, not a lot. Ender chest-wise, it's decent. So this should be enough for at least 2 walls. Oh, with that being said, let's set up our entry. Yep, entry number 12. So this is the halfway point. The halfway point, eh? Alright, well, hello, diary. Today I built so many walls. I've been thinking about how many walls I've built thus far. I must have built over 100 at least. Went on a huge cobblestone expedition. What a thick line. Went on a huge cobblestone expedition, acquired over two double chests worth of cobblestone. So that helped a lot when it came to building those walls. Nearly 20 walls built. Could have built 20 if I had just expanded upon the area, but that's fine. Just gotta build more walls in the north, then head on down south. Here ends the 12th entry. 12th. I don't know why whatever. Either way, that's all the time I have for today's episode, folks. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that playlist, and of course, read the episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition right down there, and the most recent episode of Sonic Adventures 2 Battle right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of The Cat Get Out of My Face. Later.